Okay, so hi everybody. I'm just doing a Monday motivation call on Monday the 14th of August and just thinking about reflecting on who you are on the inside that shows up on the outside. So we know that our bond is an inner game, an inner world. And on the WhatsApp Go for Your District Manager bonus, it's been really interesting to see how people are feeling about what prevents them from being the best version of themselves to feel like they can deliver the right verbiage, the right level of activity, the things they need to do in order to hit the district manager bonus and to move forward and grow a team for themselves. And I think sometimes we are, Arbonne, like I said, is an inner game, and we focus so much on building up that strength of being able to not feel that we aren't good enough, that we don't know enough, that we feel perhaps intimidated by learning some new skill sets that we may never have had to do before, which is the art of prospecting, the art of selling. And this can really cause a lot of frustration for people, and it ends up turning into something called procrastination, which I love the fact that our keynote trainer the Chimp Paradox, a book, is all about talking about how do you stop that inner chimp from sabotaging anything that's good, anything that should be acted on, anything that you feel that you have got the ability to be good at, and takes you out. Doubt takes you out, fear takes you out. So let's just understand that, I mentioned about the fact that fear is with us all the time. We know this. And you can't take a pill to eradicate fear. You can't cut out with a surgeon's knife. It just is. But there's one of the laws called the law of polarity. And what that means is that it's like a coin, two sides to the same coin. So, or if you want to do this, there's the plus and the minus, the yin and the yang. You breathe out, you breathe in. Everything, it has an opposite, okay? So when you know that stuff, then courage and fear are, on the same, at different ends, but they're on the same path, okay? So you know that you've got, let's say, there's courage and there's fear. Now, there's nothing you can do about changing. It is what it is. It's dark, it's light. It's, it's everything is working positively and negatively at all times. So what I can do is sort of decide that if this is courage, I'm going to bring courage to the forefront, which means fear is going behind, okay? So I know fear is there, but I choose not to focus on fear. I choose to look forward and focus on courage. And by doing that, I'm going to diminish the fear. So it's like driving your car and going forward in life, okay? So you're traveling forward. If you're rear view mirror and you're looking at that rear view behind you, where does that get you? Because you're looking at the past. That's a forgotten paycheck. That doesn't exist. That's gone. That doesn't define the person you are showing up today. That's who you were. So we're not to drive looking in our rearview mirror. It doesn't serve our purpose to stay small, to stay that insecure person because somebody said something to you at school when you were 18. You've carried that through into your adult life with you. And that person who said it has no idea. And they're off doing their own thing, happy, and you're still getting, being affected by these words. You're fat, you're ugly, you're thick, whatever that may be. So let's take a reality check. Let's understand that we don't need to feed into somebody else's words or thoughts about who we are. We are who we are inside. We get to choose and decide. We're the thinker, not the thoughts, okay? What are you thinking? Your thoughts will generate your feelings, and your feelings will generate your activity, which will generate your results. So let's go back to the thinking part, and let's understand that we can choose to focus on that courage, to eradicate the fear, to focus on goodness, kindness, happiness, and be that vision, be that person to help many other people to have more, because they can become more like you and lead the way. So have a great week. Lots of love. Bye.